welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, explorers. My name's Jack. Smoke to some of you. Welcome back to the channel. How is everybody? Anyone that's here, hello, hello. Thank you for joining me on this Teamwork Tuesday. Nice and chilled, nice and easy. Hello, hello. Make yourselves known if you are here. Like the stream. Come on in. How is everyone? Could be a tad louder. This is my normal volume. This is the regular volume. Nothing has changed. Maybe you just need to turn up the volume. It's literally right here. Hello TJC. How is everyone? Hello, hello. Hopefully my sound is all good. Hopefully this is a little bit better. I don't know. Let me just talk for a second. La la la, la 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 la. Sorry everyone, once again, my stream can never just run smoothly, so I'm just testing whether my sound is good. Please let me know in the chat if it's all good and all gravy, if my voice is all clear and everything. I also want you all to know we do have some NASCAR stuff coming up today. Excuse me. We've got some NASCAR videos planned for today. Not going to rush into them, no, I'm in no rush. Oh, we've got a couple of videos we can make reactions for today. This is good. This is good. Who's here in the chat? All right. As I've said, we are going to do some NASCAR stuff today, but I'm not going to rush. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. So I'm going to do stuff I want to do. And as per usual, I think you might be the only one here that wants to talk, TJC. I'll be honest, a lot of people don't talk. But I'm happy for people to be here. As long as you like the stream, that helps. Brings the viewers in, lets everyone know that I'm here. Quick little impromptu one. We are going to do a couple of things today. Some NASCAR, that's good. We've got something else to watch as well, which is lovely. Good evening, Trickster, or good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Good morning, wherever you are in the world. TJC. Well, you might miss out on the NASCAR videos, my friend, but I appreciate you. that's all gravy. Here's what we are going to do though, while I'm here and while I've got some time to myself. Right, if you don't know, now you do. Wordle, it says right there how the game works. You have 6 chances to guess a 5-letter word. If you guess a word and the letters are in the correct place in the final word, they go green. If they are in the final word but they're in the incorrect place, they will go amber. I am 19 for 19 on Wordle matches so far, so we're going for big game number 20. Some loud ass truck outside. Anyway. Oh, we need to record. Yes, lovely. Right. Yes. Wordle. We're going to jump in and do some. What I should probably do before we jump into that is make sure people know that we're here. Whoops. We'll see if anyone gets that. Right, as I was saying, game for 20 of 20. Bless you, Mr. Smoke. Bless you, Mr. Smoke. Wait, everyone, be right back. Don't worry, I won't miss him. I have my phone literally next to me, and it's an AI race. You'll be fine. I'm sure you'll win as well. Good luck to you, son. Right, Wordle. We're going for game 20 of 20.
Yeah, you've got this easy.
I know, I am unstoppable.
Let's do it then.
Right.
That's where...
My, where, is it cold? 24 of 50 so far. Oh, lovely, you're halfway through. Whoa, you're halfway there. Whoa, TJC in his gaming chair. Wait. Here we go. Wordle 20 of 20 game. Let's go. Bosh. Fuck off.
What's the word?
The word we're starting with is crush. Because I'm about to crush this.
Good choice of letters.
Ooh. Ooh. Score.
Dirt.
By the way, everyone, 20 of 20, that fast? Sit down! Sit down! Sorry, that might blow some eardrums out. Oh, it doesn't, because I've got my lock on now. Yes.
That was impressive.
20 of 20. That might be the fastest one yet.
Yeah, it is. It is. That was sick.
Crush.
Yeah.
Score. You have a good game of Geoguessr with me?
Oh no, please don't. It will crash your PC. I can't.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I can't. I just can't do that.
Yeah, you're right.
It's now worth it, baby.
Bun that.
Find a different game.
What other games do they have?
I don't know, you know.
Spelling bee.
bees,
What? Spelling bee. What? Yeah?
Well,
What's this? Spelling bee. Let's have a look. How many words can you make with 7 letters? Can I use...
It's basically Scrabble.
What?
So you can write don't.
Okay, I get you. But do I have to... Can I type it? Okay, so it doesn't take that.
Oh.
Do you know what it will take because it's American? Donut. Dot.
Sorry, I forgot it's Steve.
Huh? Too short. Oh, okay, okay. Right. Now. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Hunt. Oh, what's wrong?
Does it have to have O in
It
it?
has to have O in it. Right.
Hound.
Yeah, I was just about to write that. Right. I get you.
Yeah.
Toad. Can I double use it? Hood. Cool. You're 9 points away from the next ranking. But hell no. Cool. We smashed that shit as well, apparently. Don't know how, but we did. Check out your progress. Incredible. 20 of 20. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. Oh my god, I've been muted all that time. Christ. Right, anyway. Because I was drinking, it don't matter. We are looking for something. While I wait for everyone to get here. We'll watch some weird shit before we get into the meat and veg of it all. Hello everyone that is here. Feel free to like, feel free to say hello in the chat. Let me know what you want me to watch. Shout out some suggestions. Right now this is just an amalgamation of weird shit because of all the stuff we watch on the stream. What on earth is this? Formula One Water Slide Grand Prix. Is this like the little diecast racing thing? Is this where they race the little toy cars downhill and that? I still think a suggestion should be Japanese Diddy juggling. Okay, I don't know what that is. I remember the Japanese Diddy staircase game show thing that we were watching. That was quite fun. Thank you, Trickster. Glad you're here anyway. The consistent viewership helps. Hello, hello. Right, what we're going to do is I'm going to have a quick little look at this. 5 minutes 18. I shouldn't get in trouble. I don't think I'll get in trouble, but let's have a little look. Jack, watch a 1997 NASCAR race in Japan. Depends how long it is, mate. I'm not watching a 3-hour race on stream. You must be out of your fucking mind. Unless it's live. Live races all day long. Don't worry, I've already got some... I've got some NASCAR stuff like... Hell no! Maybe we watch that though. That time NASCAR raced in Japan. That'll be another video as a reaction. Radioactive, mate. Don't worry. Maybe that. Do you know what? If I'm gonna be watching with the NASCAR season, if I'm gonna be watching the NASCAR races live, I think for video uploads, I might do the radioactive of the season, so people come and watch, and we get new fans in and all that shit. I might. What this is gonna go in for an open link in a new tab. That will go in. We've got a 12-minute video to have as another reaction. This is what I like. Some of these are gonna actually just be YouTube reactions, and then I'm gonna fuck off. So we got a nice few lineups and whatever else we find on the way. So this is good. We've got stuff to watch today. Yay! Lovely. YouTube algorithm weirdly is spitting out some good racing stuff before NASCAR kicks off again. The Daytona 500 is cruel. I'm actually going to watch that as a singular reaction. That's been tagged to me, and it's something that I actually want to watch. But other than that, what we're going to start with, I want to see this. A quick little 5-minute video. Everyone, come on down to Funky Town and pick a car. Who do you think is going to win? I don't know what this is, but we like the weird little races here because it's funny for the chat to get involved here and there. Oh my God, is the classical music playing? What? Oh Lord. The goated two I love are the 2020 Daytona 500 and the 2015 Coke Zero Sugar 400. Have I reacted to those before already? I feel like I have. I don't know if I have. You'll have to remind me. I'm baked, so I'm breathless today. Looks like there will be 4 women in the ARCA Daytona race this year. Hell yeah. All about that equality. Just don't bring that weak shit. Show everyone why you're there. You know what I mean? Also, my internet right now is absolutely blank or shit or dead. Anyway, right. I'm going to have a quick look at this. Bosh. I have no idea what this is. But I think, yes, diecast, let's go. Right, everyone, it's a Formula 1 diecast race and a water slide. I don't know if they're going to give us a lineup, so I'll pause it. And if they do, we'll skip through it. Oh, okay, no lineup other than... Oh, that doesn't really help. We actually have to pay attention to the cars, right, boys and girls? Only sport when neither sex is bitching at each other about competing. Yep, because they're just there to drive. Right, so we got the Ferrari, the McLaren, possibly, the Red Bull, another McLaren, the Mercedes, another Ferrari, another Mercedes. Dear God, I'm that far out, I can't remember everything. I'm gonna go for who's on his own. Who's on his own here? Oh, no one. Everyone's got a teammate. Man. Alright, we're gonna go for the solo dolo. Can't remember what team this is. The weird teal. Can't remember. Why has my brain gone blank? Who is this? Anyway, here we go. Come on, we're starting at the back of the pack. That's where we like to be. And away we go. Nope, we have well lost this already. Bless ya. Bless ya. Aston Martin. Thank you, DJC. Like I say, it looks a bit British Racing green. Hey, the Red Bull's pulling up quick. Hopefully they have the same luck in NASCAR this year. Here they go, here they go. Hopefully Red Bull can pull this off in NASCAR.
And what do you think about Plan C? Plan C?
Well, we have nothing to lose. We are so slow.
You are very slow today, Leclerc.
Copy understood?
This is hilarious. The fact that there's in-car cameras on cars this small. Come on, from the back, let's go, Aston. That's what we need. Oh, he's taking out the Red Bull. Robin's racing and all that.
What the f is this doing? Is he okay?
Oh, this is jokes.
Sorry.
Fernando Alonso in the Aston. Smashing the ever-living granny out of Red Bull right now. Imagine a full-size track with banking like that. That's like the things you see in movies and comics and cartoons and stuff, you know? They use a drone to get that. Oh, hats off to the production of this, you know. These are toy cars going down a plastic slide. We got multicams, we got drones.
5 seconds, it's a yoke. A yoke.
We've got onboard radio. The production value of a toy racing. The lifeguard gonna give him a penalty for that. Lifeguard's blowing his whistle. No running. Oh, no one's catching him. No one's catching him now. Not with this mess.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
And where is the Aston? I need to know. How far back are we?
I can't go any faster now.
Versus James.
I've got to say, whoever went through and picked out the audio clips for this, hilarious. Woi, 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 woi. I feel like my Aston's way at the back again. I chose a stinker.
What the? What was that? Why did you see just run me off the track?
No shit, you can't get any further. Yeah, no shit, honey! This is mad. The onboard is incredible. Ah, no. Where did... Oh, I came 5th. Damn it. The McLaren came 5th. I'm sad. Not worth it. Boo, I feel robbed. I feel like I was robbed. Been lied to. This thing is broken. Idiots in cars, you know what? I'm still waiting for people to get here and join the chat. So, this is what we're watching. In case it goes to YouTube and I do decide to put this up, welcome back to the channel. My name's Jack. You join me here watching Idiots in Cars number 143. We're waiting for people in the stream. It's nice and early. So, Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays, come on down. We watch stuff like this. We watch sports. We play video games. We do vlogs. All that good stuff. If you're new around here and you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Come join the live streams. If you're old around here, welcome back, explorers. which of these clips made you laugh or which of them annoyed you the most. Let me know. If you're not in the stream, let me know down in the comments. Other than that, sit back, relax. Join me, won't you?
And she didn't make it sound like it had to be like a continuous like dehydration for it to happen.
Oh, someone doesn't know how to take their foot off the accelerator. There we go.
Wow, yeah.
There we go.
I'm okay.
What? I'm not going to pause too much, but that caught me off guard because I was looking down. Sir, you are on the wrong side of... I don't think this is the side of the road this car's supposed to be on. Wait. Were they looking at the dude? Surfs up into the median. Do not pull over, big ass truck. You son of a bitch. Oh, this nearly happened to me and Mrs. Smoke the other night. Oh my god, it weren't even funny. We were driving along and then this big ass 18 wheeler came out of nowhere and we were like, oh, and it was just like, yeah, this is my lane now. Honking, oh, that person might be unconscious. They might be having a seizure.
Oh my god.
They might have passed out. The accelerator might have stuck. Oh, dear Lord in heaven. What? You are in the entirely wrong lane there, good sir or madam. You can't turn left from a right lane. Drive through banks, because you'll just get robbed faster. Oh, shit!
Oh my god, let's stop.
That did not look good. Oh, by the way, very quickly, YouTube, if this does go on YouTube, no one in these videos is harmed. There are no children. Everyone's safe. Honest. Please. Surfs up into the median too. The electric boogaloo. Oh! Someone didn't apply the brakes in time.
I'm fucking done. Oh my fucking...
Chill out, lad. Just because you don't know how to apply your brakes in icy conditions. Okay, you absolute dick bag. Thanks for that.
And you ain't been my pastor. Like, my pastor in Washington had been my pastor since I was like...
Okay,
18.
no indicator.
So
Whoa! Because there was something in the road. That's fair. That dude don't know how to control a car at speed. What are you doing, you plonker?
When I came here, I'm 29.
Brakes. Slow down. Apply a brake. There you go. Oh. This. Whoa! How's your cross-eyed father's driving lessons? For fuck's sake. Had to swing a little bit hard on the brakes there. Brakes. Got you on I got you on camera! I got you on candid camera! Snow and excessive water. If anyone in the chat has ever hydroplaned before, that shit is terrifying. Why are you going that fast in those conditions, lad? Oh, I'm in a truck. It's... it hasn't warmed up the tyres. Oh, again, you're going way too fast. If you live in areas that have this kind of snow regularly, how do you not know how to drive? Holding up my #1 Scott card for the tumble over the barrier. Don't you dare drive off. That dude was pissed. This FedEx truck is just having a bad day. Having a FedEx and Amazon. That's what it was. He wanted to scream something at him as he went past, and then he just wasn't paying attention. Hey, steady on, lad. It's Denny Hamlin. You were actively going to try and drive off, I feel like, brother. But your car failed you there, and that's called karma. Yeah. This dude's going a bit sharpish. This dude's going a bit sharpish. This dude's going a bit sharpish. Oh, you bellend. I'll give him a 4.6 out of 10 for the dismount. You're going too fast, geez. Especially if you live in that area, you know there's a turn coming up. And if you don't live in the area, why the fuck are you going that fast? I hydroplaned all 4 tyres at Road Atlanta racetrack. I didn't wreck with Coke Brown for a second. Yeah, I had all 4 tyres on a freeway doing like 70 miles an hour. And my God, it was just like... I've never had the sensation of being completely out of control and just being like, well, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, that's a tree. And it beat your car. I was going over 100. Yeah, your asshole was flapping. I can imagine. Someone's going to be coming way too... Oh, no, you just didn't warm up your tyres. Stop, 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 you absolute gimp. Do you not have eyes? You're literally pulling into traffic. Why would you not use your eyes? Lad, mirrors, 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 mirrors. You absolute cockhead. Maybe he just don't care. He wanted that spot and he's like, I wanted it, so I'm going to get it. Yeah, he definitely just wanted that spot and he's like, no, you're going a bit fast as well, lad. You're going a bit fast. Although they pulled out at 4 miles an hour. Who's in... Yeah, you're a dickhead driving. Let's be real.
Tam była podwójna ciągła i chciałem być grzeczny.
That's a zebra crossing.
Co robisz? Co robisz?
There is literally a person crossing the road, you... Okay, is the Chevy Silverado the new Ford F-150? Oh! I'm flying through the air right now. Out of nowhere. Oi! Again, YouTube. Nobody is injured. Oh, same place, same exact. Oh, that's not what you want to go towards. They just had a final destination moment. See it going the wrong way off road at an 18-wheeler. Oi! The same as that. Oh, dude was genuinely helping the old Bill. Fair enough, lad. Fuck Fed, but enjoy that insurance claim. You can't just turn and... Oh my word. Go down, follow it round, find a new exit. Suck your mum. It's a Civic, not a tank. What, you just not got mirrors and just thought, fuck me entirely? Oh, well, that ended quickly. In case this does go to YouTube, let me know which one of those you like the most. Let me know what to watch next. Come join the live streams. Other than that, have yourselves a great day. Be well and bye-bye. I'm here. No one panic. Hello. Right. That was good. I quite like those. I might watch some more idiots in cars for a minute. This is fun for me to watch. It passes the time. It gives me stuff to do. Gives me videos to watch. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Who don't love a bit of loveliness? Yeah, I'm going to bang another one of them on, I think.
This video is made for educational purposes.
Again, I might, who knows? I'm recording, so yeah, these might go on YouTube. If this does go on YouTube, hello everyone, welcome back. I actually don't feel like this was the same channel.
I did not ask.
No, it wasn't. Okay, cool. Yes, yes, let it flow, let it flow. Idiots in Cars 136, USA, UK, Canada, and Australia. Yes. Let's see some global road rage. Yes. Golf claps in the chat for TJC. No, that's going to bug me. Get back. Let me mute my mic while I pour myself some water. Alright. By the way, I'd like to see a video called Raw Footage Multi-Freeway Wreck. But to be honest, I don't know if everyone is okay, so I didn't suggest it just then. Multi-freeway wreck, maybe we save that for later in case it gets us booted off stream, but I appreciate that, TJC. Something to watch. I enjoy watching these videos purely because it's easy to watch. It's something I can put up as reactions on YouTube. It helps with the CPM. You guys enjoy watching stuff like this, so I hope you don't mind us watching a few. We'll get into NASCAR shortly. I've got 2 videos to watch there. Maybe 3. 2. I believe it's 2. We've got, I'm going to watch the time NASCAR race in Japan. That's a 12-minute video. So this can go now. Boom, boom, boom. We've got this. I'm going to watch some bull riding. Best of the January wrecks. We've got NASCAR worst next gen wrecks compilation. I'm spoiling yous. I'll be honest, mate. I don't think it. I don't want to get in trouble for it. Especially if it is stuff like car wreckages and stuff like that where people may get injured. I'd rather not run the risk of YouTube shafting me. Just in case. Oh, actually, let me switch this over to the NASCAR one. That's why we're not using the NASCAR one. There is a Japan highlight video, my friend. Have no fear, that will be done shortly on this stream. Right. Just in case this does go to YouTube. Now, you know what? While we're doing this one, we'll keep it on the full screen. Right. Just in case. Honestly, Smoke react to the qualifiers for Bowman Gray. It was amazing. Ah, and the race of that. Well then. Here we go. If this does go to YouTube, hello, welcome back. My name's Jack, aka Smoke to some people now. We're watching Idiots in Cars number 136, USA, UK, Canada, and Australia. I thought we'd watch some global anger and stupidity on the roads. If you're watching this not on live stream, come and join the live streams Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. We watch this, we watch sports, we play video games, we do vlogs, we do all sorts of stuff. If you're old around here, welcome back, Explorers. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're watching this after the live stream, obviously. Let me know which one of these made you laugh. Let me know which one of these annoyed you the most in the comments. Let me know the worst road rage or idiot moment you've had in the car. Other than that, sit back, relax, and let me get my headphones in. Join me, won't you? Well, that douchebag's going way too fast. Way too fast. Instant karma, you absolute tit. Ha ha ha! That's what you get for being a mug. Clap at him. Clap at him as you drive past. Yes! My kind of people.
Were you dressed? No.
Again, this person, no, they were definitely looking at their phone. Oh my god.
He said so you weren't in the garage.
Boy.
Yes, I weren't. Here, I got one.
Why do people forget to just apply the brakes when their car starts to lose control? It's like they just swerve everywhere.
Here to tell you, Daddy's coming home. But this time, he's bringing his car.
Wait. Again, maybe the smoke made it look worse than it is. Hoping the smoke made it look worse than it is. Oh, and if this does go on YouTube, no one is actually hurt in these videos. Don't come for me.
I'm going to go after him and do a half hour. Strictly about minorities.
What a weird thing they were listening to on the radio. Who's the dickhead? You are the dickhead for not paying attention and seeing people on the hard shoulder with their hazards on. Slow down. Slow down. What did I just say? What is that, a BRZ? 370Z or whatever they are. Stop. Oh my god. That hurt.
He was plainly trying to act confident. He knew his smart. This was his uncertain one.
That looked painful.
I inside myself a little bit, yeah, and then I
Undertaking? No, and that dude just said, bollocks, I don't need to give way. I don't need to yield. It's he sees the yield sign as more of a, yield more rather than a. He sees it more of a, rather than an order. He sees it as like a light suggestion. Yield if you like. That was like the world's slow motionist crash ever. I was ready to start dancing. You lot ruined it. Yes, no, why? Where did you, where were you expecting to go, geez? Like where? Alright, do you not see me here, you dick? I'm much bigger than you as well. Honking on the horns. Horns are doing a honking. Hey, who's in what lane here, mate? I got a camera. You're done. If anything, this is just like a PSA to all drivers. Get a dash cam because people can't drive. Make sure. I wish I had an ad. I wish I was balling like that to give you an ad for a discount code, but I don't. But get a dash cam because clearly people can't drive.
Oh shit! Oh fuck me running.
Fuck me running. Yeah, jolly old England. Oh no, it ain't. That was a weird one. I got really thrown off by the van. Transits things I weirdly see more in the UK.
Are you okay? Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah.
Again, people that have... Nice! Good on you. Oh, but the geezer behind was not paying attention and his brakes weren't as good as yours. Fuck. Oh, okay, I'm in here, mate, but cool, cheers, thanks for that. Again, baby on board your mug. I'm chasing you down. No, listen, geezer in the truck, honk your horn all you want. That red light was red for about 18 years before you went across that junction. Really? England, a place where people have cars that are far too powerful for the roads that we have.
Fucking hell.
Wanker.
$2 extra a week. That little
is cheaper than all that bubble wraps. Wake up to Waste Australia. Waste Australia.
Is this yeah, Australia?
See the range of brands and products.
Can. Oh, he wants it. He wants a scrap.
Empty. You could look under the couch.
planetplumbing.com.au. Listen. Also, road ragers. Come. If you're gonna road rage, just a quick another service announcement for you fucking idiots. Don't road rage in vans that are listed to a personal company or to a company that isn't yours that you can get sacked from. I'm not gonna do that shit. I'll just fight you. But I'm just letting you know. All I gotta do is ring up this company and be like, "G'day, the geezer driving down the road is being a cunt. Can you sort it out? I've got it on video." Anyway, we're gonna move on.
Cash Converters has a range of cash options. Some in as little as 10 minutes. You can sell an item of value, borrow against one, or check out the range of personal finance options. If you need cash now,
but I'll just get out and fight you at this point. Yes, let's go. You want to go? Let's go.
See website for TMD.
I don't think he was expecting him to pull over. I don't think he was expecting him to pull over. He wasn't, and now he's got to do something about it.
Beachy and beyond, right from
Yeah?
your backyard. And with 29 restaurants, bars and lounges to try on Celebrity Edge.
Mate, you're bald. I'll slap you and make that sound. Did you not see me? Now this is England. Look how stupid these roads are. Get back up, idiot.
What have you done, mate?
What the fuck are you doing? Bro, like...
What the fuck are you doing?
Record what's happened?
At the light, turn left to move.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, geez. Nah, you can't even. The camera car here.
At the light, turn left to move onto I-80 West.
Camera car, I'm not gonna lie. You indicated a bit late.
What the
What?
fuck?
Was your indicator running?
Did you have your blinker on?
No, but still.
Oh my.
I literally just said, was your indicator running? In America, your blinker. In UK, it's called the indicator, to indicate which direction you're turning. I literally said, was your indicator running?
What the fuck?
Whoa, what? Did you have your blinker on?
No, but still.
Oh my.
She says, did you have your blinker on? No, but still. Brother, it's a 2-lane set of traffic and you're fucking cutting left from... What, eh? Are you on crack? Indicators.
Oh my god.
I don't give a shit that you're listening
What
to
the fuck?
Jungle.
Whoa, what? Did you have your blinker on?
I think. You're supposed to stop there, you mug.
Fucking idiot.
Hey, the geezer behind you ain't gonna have good brakes. Oof. Who? Oi, that was not a secured load. Where's your strap license? Yep, either you just decided to use the 4-wheel drive for that purpose of being an absolute nonce burger, or you've got no control of your vehicle. A little bit of both. I think he thought, yeah, I'm just going to drive down here, and then he didn't know what he was doing. What an absolute pleb. What an absolute pleb. Because again, if you were going that fast down somewhere you didn't want to go, you'd apply the brake sooner. You wouldn't wait till you hit something. This geezer's just having a little stroll down the sidewalk. No one ever panic. He's on the pavement having a little stroll. No, there we go. In the right lane. Lovely. Oh, somewhere up in Scotland maybe. Yep. And then you back into me. Are you an absolute mate? Oi. Alright, firstly, you're in a Peugeot, what is it, 206? Vauxhall Corsa, a piece of shit. Absolute shit box. How much room do you need to turn around on this road when you're already like 80% of the way turned round? Are we going to crash into each other again? There's no sound, so I can't tell you what's happening. I don't know if he crashed into someone else and drove off. Oh my god, they crashed into the geezer as well and drove off. Nah. What is going on? Why you hit me, bro? I don't think he had much control of the car there, sir. Oh yes, are we going Dukes of Hazzard flying? Yes. Yes. Hit it, Bo. Oh shit. Bo hit that shit too hard. Ah. If this does go to YouTube, please leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know which one you like the most. Come join the live streams. Have yourselves a great day. Be well and bye-bye. Whether that Muppet to eat a tree passing in the grass out there or not. That's my friend from the Bears. That's what I call cops. Oh, weird. I hate tailgaters. I want to pick up truck with a jet engine bolted into the bed of the truck. Just try tailgating that with fire, smoke, and thrust coming at you. Yeah, just fucking melt them. Melt them. Melt them now. Right. I like that. I like idiots in cars. I'm gonna keep this channel open. There wasn't enough from the UK, I feel like. I'm gonna jump onto the time NASCAR raced in Japan. This is gonna go on YouTube. So we'll do that in about 1 minute's time. I'm gonna go get some fresh water for my cup. I shall return in about 1 moment. Back. Hello. I've Darwin Art and Dale Jr. from 98 Montegi 1 as 1/24. If they kick you off YouTube for watching a Japan NASCAR race, I'll apologise for suggesting it now. Cole, if they do, me and you will just have a fight. It's fine. It is what it is. I will have a scrap. What's going on here then? Ow. 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 Oh, hands are getting sore. Alright, here we go. This is going to go on YouTube. So definitely. Dale Senior threw a shoe after the Montague race. Dale Jr. used Dale Senior's last set of new tyres and passed him. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. I left my fucking water cup. The whole fucking reason we left the mother base was to go and get this fucking drop. Anyway, hello. Come and join me. Pretty sure 6 Japanese drivers took part in this. Well, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, Explorers. My name's Jack. If you're watching this on YouTube, this was recorded at a live stream. Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays. We do reactions, gaming, live sport watch-alongs, mute everything we can get away with without YouTube coming at us. So, if you're new around here and you like what you see, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Come and join us on Sundays for live watch-alongs of the NASCAR season. If you're old around here, welcome back, Explorers. This comes at a request of Cole Trickle in the chat. The time NASCAR raced in Japan, 1997, I believe. Other than that, I won't keep you here too long. We'll sit back, relax. I'll try not to pause it, because I like to just take these ones in, as you know. And let's just go, shall we?
96, one of the most groundbreaking
Hello, Egad.
events in NASCAR's history occurred. NASCAR was racing in Japan. The 100-lap race was divided into 2 segments, where the top 10 at the conclusion of the first segment were going to be inverted. This was actually the first of 3 races in Japan stretching from 1996 to 1998, the first 2 taking place on the Suzuka circuit and the third taking place on the Motegi Oval. Suzuka has been a staple of the
Apologies, this one's 1996.
The F1 calendar since 1987, only being left out a couple of times. NASCAR wasn't racing on the exact format of the Formula 1 cars, they were racing on the east portion of the track.
That's a crazy... okay.
The Formula 1 cars, they were racing on the east portion.
Okay, I get it. Right, so track. Still a fair few bends for NASCAR.
40,000 Japanese fans showed up to the 1996 NASCAR Suzuka Thunder Special. They had plenty to cheer for, as 4 of the 27 riders were Japanese. Just before the video starts, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss a video. Anyways, let's get right into it. Rusty Wallace started on pole with Ernie Irvan alongside him, while Jeff Gordon and Dale Earnhardt were buried in 8th and 9th respectively.
Where he? Freeze in the chat, freeze in the comments, raise hell, praise Dale.
Now let's get on into the race. Before they even got underway, Joe Bean retired because of oil pressure issues.
Pace car is in. We're ready to go racing. You're watching it live from Japan here on
Didn't want to get run over.
Down comes the field. Wallace has it in tow with Ernie Irvan alongside. Green is down. And here's Ernie Irvan trying to make the jump.
Oof.
On the start, Rusty Wallace was able to cover Irvan into turn 1, while Dan Obrist had issues spinning all by himself.
Here's Obrist in trouble.
Boy,
wow.
No one even touched him.
That's trouble. Nice little 360, and thank you very much, and on his way.
On the opening lap, there was plenty of side-by-side action, including Sterling Marlin, who moved up into 2nd at the end of the first lap. Gordon was already up to 3rd after making a move on Irvan, while Earnhardt was still back in 9th. Someone who was impressing was Ron Hornaday Jr. in the number 45 car, who kept picking up places inside the top 10. He had only made a handful of cup starts, but just came off the 1995 Truck Series Championship, winning 6 races. On lap 6, the first caution was out for Michael Waltrip, whose engine blew up and spilled oil all over the track.
Michael Waltrip out here in the Wood Brothers, number 21.
Just past the start-finishing line, you can see...
Oh, it really blew up. It really blew up.
A big plume of smoke coming out of the back of the number 21 car of Michael Waltrip. That's
a
bad sign. That's either an oil line or he completely ruptured the engine.
Wallace still led, with Marlin, Irvan, Gordon, and Del Jarrett rounding out the top 5. The race finally restarted on lap 13 after a very extended yellow flag. Jeff Gordon made his way up to 3rd after passing Irvan. Gordon was really the only other driver who looked like he could challenge Rusty Wallace, already picking up 5 spots in the race. Bobby Hillin Jr. briefly went off track, but other than that, the driver...
Which generation cars are these in 1996? Is it like Gen 3, Gen 4? What are they? What were they classed as?
Kept it surprisingly clean. That was until lap 22.
50 laps the distance. There they are around 1 and into this tricky turn 2. How about that for some racing? Ooh, getting a little loose there, buddy.
I guarantee you that was sideways as you want to be.
And
Gen 4, thank you TJC. Yeah, I wasn't far off then. Gen 3, I wasn't far off. And to this day, going to Japan is as far as NASCAR has ever raced outside the USA. Let's be fair, it's a fair old track if you go the long way around the globe.
sideways and all the way around. Is that Butch Gillian?
Butch Gillian.
And still trying to pick it up.
Still trying to pick it up.
Man,
Thank you, TJC.
Scott Gaylord went around as many drivers had to go through the grass to avoid him. No full course caution was needed. Instead, they used what they called a corner caution, meaning the drivers only had to slow down in the corners near the incident, much like local yellows today.
Giving them time
Despite
to get the car
managing
off
to
the track,
race in the Suzuka Thunder
get back in
Special,
position.
Gaylord only competed in 4 points-paying Cup Series races in his career, but made a career racing in the Winston West Series. Although he never scored a victory, he snagged 35 top 5s in his 18-year stint. Back to the race, just a lap.
Again, never ever winning. You've got to really love a sport. Really love a sport. Like, you've got to really love a sport to put a decade plus of your life into it and never have a win. And then, in that time of never having a win, seeing guys in their rookie seasons and, oh God, disheartening.
Later, Herschel McGriff's engine broke down just off the track. The second caution of the day was thrown. The 68-year-old hadn't competed since 1994, but was no stranger to victory lane. All the way back in 1954, McGriff took part in 24 races, winning 4 of them and also picking up 5 poles. McGriff raced in the regional series most of his NASCAR career, taking part in at least one race over 42 seasons in the West Series, including a...
Michael Waltrip did 600-something races and never won until 600 races without a win.
Race in 2018 at the age of 90. What a legend. On the restart on lap 30, Gordon took a look on the inside of Marlin, but ultimately didn't go for the move. Just 2 laps later, Gordon sized him up and finally got around him. Earnhardt had also just got around Dale Jarrett and was now chasing down the 4 leaders. The very next lap, Gordon made a move on Rusty Wallace, who lost the lead for the first time all day long.
Oi! In the DuPont paint scheme.
Down into turn number 1.
What a maneuver! He went round him like it was nothing.
It initially appeared Wallace was having a problem on the next lap, but the announcers caught on to the fact that Wallace was dropping back on purpose to get a better starting position for the second segment, which inverted the top 10 finishers. Tachio was the Japanese.
So you run the whole race in first for the first 50. And then on lap 49, slam on the brakes and go into 10th position so you can start in pole on the next 50.
Japanese driver who impressed the most, running just outside of the top 10 for the most of segment 1. He said that it was his dream to race in NASCAR after competing in open-wheel, touring cars, drifting, about any form of racing you could think of.
Anything he can get.
At the same time, the broadcast was covering
and feet
Tachio,
on, he'll
another
drive.
Japanese driver, Hideo Fukuyama, spun out. 6 years later, Hideo actually managed to race in 4 points-paying Cup Series races with the best finish of 33rd.
Yeah! Hey, at least he's done more than most. I'm never going to be a NASCAR driver. He did it.
With only 1 lap until the halfway break, our third Japanese driver, Akihiko Nakaya, stalled on the front stretch as Ernie Irvan spun out of the top 5 all by himself.
Take a look here.
Oh, no grip there.
Lucky right here. You can see him. As Hornaday coming at him, goes to the inside. He rights the car, no harm.
Hornaday a lap down on the binders to miss a sliding Ernie Irvan.
Robbie Gordon also spun as Jeff Gordon crossed the line to win the first segment. Since the top 10 was inverted, Johnny Benson and Terry Labonte would roll off 1-2, with Rusty Wallace behind them. In 6th was Dale Earnhardt and Gordon back in 10th.
Terry Labonte comes up to speed. They stack him 4 wide back in the center of the pack. And coming to the critical turn 1. Who are you going to give it to?
Is this like weirdly one of those ones where Earnhardt, because they keep mentioning his name, gets the win out of nowhere? Don't spoil it in the live chat.
The top 2 locked up while Rusty Wallace was immediately all over the back of Benson, who fell to 2nd. The next lap, Earnhardt moved up to 4th and was now on the back of Wallace, who was getting fed up with Benson at this point.
They're hoping he's going to stay in second spot. Wallace comes to the inside.
Wallace is trying to get through. Oh, and he does. Good positioning. What a maneuver.
So Wallace comes up into second, Benson drops to third, and Earnhardt stays fourth.
Finally, into turn 2 of lap 53, Wallace was able to get by Benson as he chased down Labonte. A couple laps later, Earnhardt moved up to third as Wallace made a move on Labonte for the lead.
Turn 1.
Is that a cornflakes colorway? That looks pretty sweet, I can't lie. That's a pretty cool colorway on the number 5 there. Hey, go Larson. I'm a Larson fan if you didn't know.
On lap 58, Earnhardt was able to get by Labonte before they even got to turn 1 and was now free to chase Wallace.
Yeah, go on, Dad.
Gordon's bad day got worse after he went through the sand trap, but managed to keep going.
Boy! Fair bit of sand cloud, but he might get back to it.
And back on the course is coming car number 42, and it's crunched in the side now. Robbie Gordon.
The race finally calmed down for a bit. Not many mistakes were being made, and Earnhardt wasn't getting any closer to Rusty Wallace. There were a couple of intriguing battles, but not much to talk about. Tachio went off in the same sand trap Robbie Gordon did, and also managed to keep going without losing a spot. Anyways, we're going to skip all the way to lap 85.
All the way to 85.
The fourth caution of the day came out for a mechanical problem for Larry Gunzelman. On the restart, Jeff Gordon made his way up to third as the top 2 pulled away.
88.
A lap later, absolute chaos ensued.
For another shot at it.
Okay, chaos. Oh, the 31. Uh-oh. No, it's all good. He's back on. Mike Skinner. And no, not Mike Skinner from the streets. Again, English joke.
Stalin back in the 15 there. He stopped just a second ago and took on tires. He's the only one of the front runners.
Skinner's in a sandstorm.
I believe he has the time. Oh,
Fukuyama has hit it big time.
Fukuyama's in a sandstorm. There is something on the track. Hideo Fukuyama took
several
a row
drivers
of the
went off,
tires,
including Fukuyama, who had a huge hit and brought out the full course yellow. Just after avoiding Mike Skinner spinning, Fukuyama was dumped by Wally Dallenbeck.
Fukuyama there on the outside.
He got tagged from behind.
How hard did he?
Into the outside there.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid hit.
Very hard.
As solid as it's going to get against a wall of tyres.
Turn 2 areas where he ended up.
On the restart, Rusty Wallace shot out of a cannon and left Earnhardt in the dust, while Gordon had a look underneath Earnhardt, but ultimately Dell kept the position.
The two car out in the lead.
With 4 laps to go, but Scott Gaylord stalled again, bringing out the yellow.
Another yellow. It figures the Camel-sponsored car would end up in the sand.
Scott Gaylord's going to put us under caution with 3 to go.
Oh my.
As they raced back to the line, Sterling Marlin and
Natural
Irvin
habitat.
crashed. Irvin spun in front of the field while Marlin slammed into the back of Terry Labonte.
Inside. Ooh. The contact that the 4-car had was with Terry Labonte.
And I think he got a piece of Wally Dallenbeck as well in the 15.
The race restarted with 1 lap to go, so Earnhardt had one final shot at Wallace.
Earnhardt's going
Jeff
for it.
Gordon was Wallace's best friend.
I didn't even know that
with Dell
he was going to be in the running for it.
Points just right here.
Go on, Dell.
Takes another shot at him.
Go on, Dell.
Right there. Works down to the inside and from that car.
Get them freeze in the chat if he wins.
Jeff Gordon fighting on the inside.
Here
Maybe
they
not.
come for the checkered flag.
Maybe not.
Wallace coming down. Gordon on the inside. And as they come to the line. Want to call that one?
I'm going to wait for a replay.
The two crossed the line side by side, with Dell finishing second. Unfortunately, this wasn't the battle for the lead, as Rusty Wallace was in a league of his own the entire
he was long
race,
gone.
leading 84 laps.
84
Anyways, guys,
lap
I
lead.
hope you did enjoy that video. It was a lot of fun making it. I really didn't even know that this happened until pretty recently. So if you guys want me to check out any more exhibition races or the other races in Japan, just let me know in the comments below. This was an absolutely crazy race. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed.
Do me a favour, go and subscribe to NFJJ. Thank you for making a banger of a video. If this is, well, this is going to go on YouTube. I didn't know about this either. This came as a suggestion in the live chat. So if this is on YouTube, come and join the live chat and get your suggestions. You never know, it might end up on YouTube. Other than that, have a great day. Be well, and bye-bye. Here. Speedway at Nazareth is an amazing song by Mark Knopfler of the Dire Straits. Oh, maybe something I'll listen to later. Yes. Right. Who is it? Whoa. Who was in Monty Python? That Japan race was good. Again, I feel like the Gen 4 cars were a little bit out of their league with the track. I feel like they were pushing them a little bit and there was a lot of damage. But other than that, bloody good race. To see that Dale weirdly wasn't anywhere near the top to start, and I was just weirdly talking about him throughout the video, and to see him then be in the battle for the top position. Fun. Good race. Thank you for suggesting it, Cole. I have a race suggestion. Hey, you can wait, son. I've got loads of videos from you to do already. Right, you've got two choices. We can either, because let's have a little look around. We are going to highlights. What highlights? Bowman Gray. The founder of NASCAR, Bill France, had a heart attack in Japan's 1997 NASCAR race. What the f... That's some bad luck. Right. 8 days ago, last chance quali. Oh, there's a U in there, Jack. What have I done wrong here? What am I doing? Oh, God. Jack, use your brain. Come on, lad. What did I spell wrong? Anyway. Last chance qualifiers. Right. Let's have a butcher's at it then.
There's our track lit up.
YouTube, if this is on YouTube, come and join the live streams. We do NASCAR videos. We do NASCAR live watch parties. Come and join the fucking chat. Get in here. Have some fun. Other than that, this is the last chance qualifying race highlights. According to the TJC, a very avid NASCAR fan, this could be the best race of the season, probably. And the season's barely even started. If this is up early enough, we're doing a Daytona 500 live watch along. Come join it.
Just about an hour north of Charlotte.
Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Oh, and if you're in the stream, like the stream.
And for the first time, the Clash run here at historic Bowman Gray Stadium. Great kickoff.
Start your engines!
Bunting. Blaney in a lovely highlighter yellow.
Zane Smith on the front row.
This is a short track. I keep forgetting every time I see it. And off we go. Boogity boogity, boys. Let's go race him. That 1:75. I will get the sound effects back in time for NASCAR. Don't worry. Oh, bit of rubbing. Dylan and Smith having a bit of pushing. Larson, there we go, son. Up in 7th. He needs to get through on this one. Oh, he got pushed quite hard there by Herbst.
I agree, Kevin. If you can get in position, especially on exit, right? You can take his exit away and get him loose, and that's how you get the lead.
Oh, are we going to have a little battle here between Herbst and Larson?
To the outside goes the 38 of Zane Smith. Ty Dillon underneath him.
Started 10th, up to 8th, gets in front of him. Let's go. Let's go, Larson. 16. 17.
Looks like it's going to gain him 3 spots.
Lap 17.
Larson finally was able to get
Larson's up to 3rd. We've got a little bit of a shunt and a little bit of a low. Dylan's had a spin.
Bring out the caution flag.
Wow. Holy cow.
I heard you use the verb let. That is not in the Bowman Gray lexicon. Take. Not let.
Yeah, there was definitely no let right there. Yeah, the 43 car just turned in a corner like Kyle Larson wasn't even there.
Yeah.
And
did you not see a massive blue car right when you're inside there, lad?
Behind them.
Blue and white and red, pretty prime colours
Really
to be able to notice.
The 10 and the 3 of Austin and Ty Dillon getting into each other, and
you see Ty.
Oh, the 43 just seems to be pushing a little bit too hard and not actually paying attention to where he is.
First caution flag. Remember, only green flag laps count. We have 16 in the books.
Austin was probably the biggest benefactor of that. He was in big trouble.
Quite a lot of damage there to the front.
And we really saw this.
Gibbs getting chased down by Larson. Larson, sorry, started 8th, not 10th.
You see Zane Smith not happy.
Larson needs this win.
Eric Jones right there to propel Dillon off into turn 3, and Smith gives him a shot around.
Gave him a shunt and his car couldn't handle it. Caution flag comes out.
Leading the last chance.
We're a third of the way through it so far. 25 out of 75. And the 38 takes a hard slam to the arse.
Yeah, and you look at Justin Haley right there on the inside.
Larson is not giving up on that chase. He wants it from Gibbs.
As you see Kyle
That's
Larson
what
get
we
a
like
little
to
bit
see.
loose off at turn 4, Clint. That's the only thing that worries me about his car.
Come on.
As we saw it run last night, it started to get loose off the corner.
I already know he's either going to give it everything he's got or he's going to win. So I'm happy either way.
On Gibbs, and that's exactly what he's going to need. When I say he, I'm still on Austin.
Come on, Kyle.
Right? If he's going to make this race, it's going to be because of those two getting together and creating an opportunity for him.
Yeah, and I as I watched
it's
the race
okay.
last
We've got
night,
time.
I don't think you can
Loads
be too
more
patient
racing
right here.
left.
You don't want to be the second place guy if you don't have to, and you're going to see Kyle Larson using the bumper very aggressively right there, trying to get the 54 car up out of the groove, and I agree with that. I think you got to try to take the lead.
There it is. Got him sideways. Now
Oh, Larson with the little win. Side take.
There you go. Check up a little bit.
Give me that and get the fuck out of the way. It's Larson time, baby.
That's not what Gibbs wanted at all.
Do not crash now, Kyle.
Dillon wanted, and here comes Jones again. That Jones boy with a bumper. Got first into Dillon, then into Gibbs, and now he's to the inside.
Point, Kevin. This is a big practice session for him. This is a lot of laps logged.
Oh, he's pulling away as well. Come on, Kyle. That's what you like to see.
Big benefactor, in my opinion, being a part of this 75-lap LCQ.
Good start to the season for the boy. Oh, that's egg, man.
Josh Berry.
The 54 car gets a nice little spinach.
Get her turned around here.
Sons of Bishes.
Right here. Going into turn 1. And just Josh Berry into the back of the 54 and just turns him around. That was pretty simple.
Ooh.
And really, when you're in Josh Berry's position there in the 21 car, you know that you've got to be aggressive, and just gets into the left rear quarter panel. And that gives him an opportunity to put himself in position on a restart. So,
see, the thing was, the 54 car was racing really well at the start, and it just seems like now that he lost the lead. Oh!
Haley goes around. So does McDowell.
McDowell in the 71 with a nice little spin.
Bear's not wanting
and the 7 from Haley. Oh, the 7 went for my lord.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to take that back.
Yeah,
I do too. That
Little
was
shunt.
not Josh Berry.
Which one of the 5 cars behind him are you going to blame?
I'm going to start the one behind him.
That's
42.
You got to start with the one directly behind him.
21 into the 7, wrecked them all.
But
Wait a minute.
But that's what happens.
Yeah, the
That's what
35
happens,
got
and
into the
spotter will
6,
say
into
that-
the 48,
that
into the
damn
27,
wrecked
into the
him.
71, into the 35. Like, what are you going to
Dane
do?
Smith on back. That's quite a group of 6
61
cars.
of
double
75. Larson still out in the lead.
Well back of the lead. 15 to go, 14 for Larson.
14 for Larson. Come
it
on.
out. There it
Let's
goes.
start
I
the
knew it.
season as we mean to go on. Let's get some big wins.
Myers into the turn 1 wall.
Another
And this partisan
caution.
crowd.
Whoa, what happened?
You're
What?
either
Eh?
for the Myers here at Bowman Gray or against them.
You keep an eye on the crowd now. Half of them, like you said, are going to be happy, and half of them are ready to fight.
I'm going to need to see that again. I'm going to need to see this again.
Off the front end of Ricky Stenhouse car. At it.
Oh, Ricky Spinhouse. What a surprise.
Off the
Always
front
spinning
end of
someone.
Ricky Stenhouse car.
Ricky
Well, you can see all
Spinhouse.
those cars behind him there.
Loves
It's
to
kinda-
spin,
Burt
yeah.
Myers got in front of him, and they were all
Ricky
just
Spinhouse.
trying to
He's
scramble
a
to get around
cunt.
him, and
Top
you
of the
could see
screen.
this. He just turned him. Yeah, it was.
It looked like he got loose.
Looked out of shape.
NASCAR's going to be
Before
racing in
Stenhouse got to him.
Mexico
Well,
City
he got
this year.
moved
That's
up
a
the
race I'm
racetrack
excited
down in
for.
3 and 4, and he
Ooh,
was
on
trying
the
to get
F1
back
track is
in.
a
It's
definite
Strings
watch.
with that left rear tire, and that's what makes the back
Oh,
of that
Larson's
car.
actually being overtaken by Jones.
That'll
Don't
be
do
Ty
this.
Gibbs.
And the 54 from Gibbs is
Backspin
gone.
started a tenth of a mile ago, and he just kept getting hit until he got turned around.
Gibbs. Everyone's out for Larson's pole position here, and it ain't happening.
A little bump from Haley.
Little
and
bump,
another
little,
one
little, little.
straightened him out,
Nothing too major.
and around he went.
And off he went. Gosh.
About this.
Oi.
Now scoring. Is
Oh!
Jones is the leader.
Nice little bit of retaliation there.
Documenting that Jones took the lead, we just saw Gibbs jump Justin Haley.
Was it? Oh, that was definitely intentional. That was definitely intentional.
Gets a bump from Larson. That sends
Larson,
Jones up the racetrack.
get in the
3
middle
wide.
and
Here
let's
they
go.
come.
Let's go. Oh, fuck. Don't do this.
Oh, everybody.
He's going to try to fill the hole right here, and as they check up, it checks everybody behind him. You see the left front tire that was sliding on Cole Custer's car.
Man.
Just 3 wide.
Larson's
The
took a
exit
fair
turn
bit of
four
damage to
Bowman
that
Gray is
front bumper.
Recipe for disaster.
Not fun.
Well, as much damage as Kyle Larson got to his car, I mean, it definitely looks like it's rolling the bottom good compared to Josh Berry's car. Hey, he's not being shy about using the front bumper right now either.
He's not. He's underneath of him.
Boy!
He goes, that was a smart move by Josh Berry, but you better go.
Yep, Austin Dillon closed right up.
Yeah, and
Nice
I like
little
the fact
pass
that
there
Josh
from
Berry didn't
Larson.
go right back at Kyle Larson to let the 3-car be any closer than he is. He's already almost on his rear bumper. But
Larson, white flag, 1 to go.
1 to go for Larson, and is he about to ring in the season? Hi, Jimmy. Welcome.
Ty Gibbs went around from contact.
The last chance qualifier, and guess what? He is going to get that last chance win.
They held it as long as they could, but Gibbs couldn't get that car rolling.
Final lap.
And caution with the checker. Kyle Larson and Josh Berry will advance.
Hey, race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all
Don't shout at me. Shut up, you. Right, yeah. Race fans, if you enjoyed, come and watch the stream. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays. NASCAR season is starting soon. We're doing a Daytona 500 live. Oh, hold on. We'll have a quick look and see if there's the actual follow-up race of this after the and if I edit it, I'll cut it all out and we'll just watch from there. NASCAR highlights. We need to watch the Cookout Clash. Is that the one we actually need to watch now? Was that the final night? Very, very quickly, someone let me know. Hi, Jimmy. This one here that I'm about to watch, the NASCAR Cup Series Cookout Clash at Bowman Gray highlights. Is that the final race kind of thing? Oh, and also if you haven't, please like the stream. Please, thank you, thank you, thank you. Doing very well, thank you. The final race was 200 laps. All right, let's see if this is it.
It's the 2025 NASCAR Clash at Bowman Gray Stadium, Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Yep, this is it. Lovely. Editor Jack, make sure you cut that out, and let's jump in with the final race of the weekend, the Cookout Clash as well. I'm spoiling you. It's a 2-for-1 double header in one video. Get in. 200 laps, let's go.
It's the 2025 NASCAR Clash at Bowman Gray Stadium,
It is.
Winston-Salem, North Carolina, on Fox.
Rue Reeves and Bowman Gray Stadium weekly champions.
The Cookout Clash is underway.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. And away they go. Elliott, Busher, Hamlin, Reddick, and Keselowski are your top 5. Boo Logano in 7th. Ware, Donde S, L. Larson.
Great jump for Chase.
Go on,
Elliott.
SVG in the
Now, Red's
88.
job is to find a hole and get inside.
Yeah, and that's where you got to start making a decision.
Who's
Do
got
I
some
wanna
nice
try to hang on
colourways
the
for me to
outside
look
and
at?
Reddick
Because clearly
takes better
Larson's
of it and
way
just
back
finds
for
a
now.
spot down
21st.
low.
Ugh.
But I'm really excited to
Lap
see
20.
Noah as he goes through the year. I felt like his progression at Stewart-Haas Racing was really good as a race car driver. Oh,
Whoa!
That was Van Gisbergen.
That's right.
To
That's right.
Gregson to Busch. Athletic building. That is Suarez in the middle of this.
Little push, little shunt, little bump, little push, and then Bosch. Boy!
Here's some audio from Kyle Busch.
What you got there? No drive off, can't touch the gas. You got anything for me? Yeah. Jack it up, pull the packer out of the right rear, and take a three-quarters of a round out of the right rear.
I've never heard a crew chief tell me that before. I don't have anything for forward drive. You got anything? Yes, I like that. Randall Burnett answered him immediately.
That's what you need on your team. A crew chief that doesn't panic and he goes, I've got exactly what you need.
Off turn 4.
We can do this, don't panic. Ooh.
Run out of real estate.
Byron.
Right in front of the leader, Chase Elliott, too.
They upgraded the outside walls from Armco barriers to safer walls and the modern track lights for this race. Thank you, Cole. I bet he's glad they changed the safety walls there.
Radio, Mike, and he said up to that point his steering was really stiff, so having a hard time turning that race car. And you saw it looked like he had some damage.
That's not what you want. 97 to 200. Elliott, Amlin, Reddick, Busher, Keselowski, your top 5.
There you go.
There it is.
Surprised
Hamlin
him.
puts it to the inside.
Got him looking.
Amlin's pushing Elliott for it. Oh, and he gets it.
Outside, boom.
Amlin, pushing, and he takes the lead.
2 to go this time to halfway.
Says this is my position and this is where I want to be.
Elliott looking back on
Chase
the inside.
Elliott,
We've got a new leader for the first
teammate
time
of
today.
Larson. Get that
Elliott
shit
led 97
moving.
laps. Denny Hamlin
And
pulling
Reddick's
away,
taking you now.
and
Come
now
on.
Tyler Reddick to second.
Larson's up to 14th. That's a good jump though from 31st. Elliott's in 30 rule. He will have to work a little bit to get back to
One lap
first.
to halfway. After everybody cycled through the start-finish line, we'll see the caution flag and the halftime break. Blaney has made his way into the top 10 after starting last. And
Yellow
there is
flag.
the caution flag. Restart. We're back under green for 100 more laps.
Back under green for the next 100. Hamlin, Reddick, Elliott, Busher, Keselowski. Larson's still in 14th.
He's sliding up the racetrack, running Reddick way up the track.
Yeah, and right now they're gonna be on the
Hamlin,
really low
weirdly
air pressure,
sort of knowing
and
where
their
he
car's
needs to
not
be
gonna
on
wanna
this track.
turn as good as what it
Finding
will
his
after it
good
gets a
power
couple
points,
laps on
getting the good
tires.
turns in.
So Reddick tried to dive down in there and blocked him, but it stacked them all up. And although Chase Elliott wasn't trying to hit him, it's just a cumulative as an accordion back. Speaking of accordion.
Oh no!
Briscoe, Larson.
Come on. Come on, Kyle. Get back in and get moving. Let's go.
Ooh.
Yeah, look, it was hard to tell right there. I couldn't tell if Larson was trying to fill the hole.
little synchronized spinning there.
Well,
welcome anyway,
I'll
Carl.
just simplify it
Glad
then.
you're here, brother.
Cindric got into
Thank you for
it.
stopping
Yeah.
by.
Well, let's watch from the pod.
How you been?
Sack hard here. Still there, tight quarter.
Oi!
It's obviously hard to see from that angle. It looked like he was
The
trying to
onboard's
move
quite
down
fun, I
to
won't
me.
lie. That's how I like to drive my racing games. If any of you have ever watched, I like the onboard cam. Boo! Fucking Logano. If you don't know, around here the meme is we boo Logano whenever we see him. So boo Logano. For no reason other than the meme.
Get it out of my mouth fast enough. It's coming.
There's a look at it right at the start-finish line. Here they go into one.
Slid him way up the racetrack.
Yeah, and Logano knew right there. He just backed off. Well, he got into the back of the 20.
Yep.
He was moving back down in there, and
you'll see Hocevar go down because he knows he's got to defend himself because he's going to get hit. But
all right, here's Christopher Bell's
He
radio.
braced for it and then just continued on the path anyway.
Just shoved you there. Wasn't nothing you could do. All right, take care of it.
Yeah.
Shoved me there. Wasn't nothing I could do. Take care of it.
No, it didn't look like it.
No, and that's really when the spotter of the 77 needs to come on and tell him what actually happened.
Yeah, exactly. Where's my spotter backing me up? 116 of 200 to go.
Turn 2.
Larson's back to 18th and getting spun again.
Larson and Byron both
For
trying to come
fuck's
up from
sake,
the
Byron, man.
And
Even if it's
getting
Larson's fault.
together,
Fuck you,
both
Byron.
Spinning in turn 2 at lap 116.
Leaders coming here underneath of me.
First 96 laps of this race, Chase Elliott. And a lap ago, Byron got squeezed up toward the barrier out of turn 4, but
not fun.
Yeah, I think Ryan Blaney is the car that.
Oh, turn 1. Keselowski
The
goes
6
around.
Keselowski gets spun.
Wallace. Hocevar
Build
spins.
submarines.
Bowman
As soon as
spins.
they get by, you come back here.
Someone get me a submarine. Join. We're starting a submarine fund. And one that's better than the one that went down in the ocean with those billionaires.
He tried to fill the hole right there, and Bubba Wallace said,
Bubba Wallace wasn't letting it in.
Getting go time here, and we got to go.
that's what I was saying about doing that earlier. You have to be careful and mindful. Just because you're clear right there, you stack everybody up, and they push them. Even if they were not trying to, everybody else behind them pushes them into you.
And that is the aftermath.
That is the aftermath.
Yeah, a lot of times when you try to fill that hole, you have to slow down a little bit, and the guy behind you is coming forward with his momentum, and it just winds up in a situation like this. Look at Larson's head.
Ryan Blaney. Wow, he is there.
123-24. Hamlin.
They're still side by side.
Come on, Elliott. Get it. Get it for Team Larson.
Chase Briscoe out of the race, steering issues.
Come on.
And Elliott pulls away, single file for the moment. Flag, 1 lap to go.
Final lap. Well, that jumped quickly. Whoa, we were just like 70 laps away, so not much happened then, huh? Larson's down 1 lap. Not a good start to the season there, Lord.
Off of turn 4, Chase
not fun.
Elliott, Rick Hendrick Chevrolet.
And there's your final lap. Chevy get the cookout clash. Elliott gets a dub. I like that. That's a Hendricks motor guy. Why not? Yes, yes, yes.
Appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah.
The job that they did on this.
Get that burnout in.
The idea of it, I love it.
Get that burnout done.
These fans, 17,000 strong, they packed in here. 40%
Yeah.
local ticket buyers. They came from 44
That's what
states
you
to see NASCAR's best
need.
put on a preseason show. I think they got their money's worth.
Get all the way around. Go on, get it all the way around. Get it all the way around. Ah.
That's a burnout.
That's how you do it.
Chase Elliott parks it
Clapped
on
in the
40-yard
chat.
line.
Well done, Chase. Like I said earlier, as this is going on YouTube, come join the live streams. We watch the season live together on Sundays. We watch highlights. We watch all kinds of things on the stream. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Have yourselves a great day. Be well, and bye-bye. Alright, let's have a look. Let me have a quick read. I'm sure I responded to Jimmy, but I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Yes, Kyle, get that interview. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. Hopefully you get it. What is the job for, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to tell me. But everyone in the chat, send the positive. Get Kyle that new job. I'm alright, it's Nerd again here and cold. I figured I might fail this drug test. Well, if you've had any cannabis in your system within 30 days, you are going to fail it. But hopefully, if, as you said further down, it's legal in the state, so hopefully the company understands. Tree limb didn't fall on my car this snowfall. Lucky. They're going to build a Cadillac F1 complex on the grounds of Hendrick HQ in North Carolina. Way! Maybe something to visit if I ever get to go there. I don't drink, smoke weed when I want. Low, nothing wrong with it. And it does not matter if I stop now. There is no way to pass it. Yeah. Stopping now isn't going to stop the drug test that I took 4 days ago. You are very late though, my friend. I'm not going to lie. You know what? Just for you, let's do another Idiots in Cars. I've actually really enjoyed watching these, and it gives me stuff to chop up and put on the YouTube to get viewers here. But I'm going to quickly use the restroom. I'll be right back. Yep, I'm back. Hello. Basically talked to people trying to get them to change your electric provider. Then they came to me. I didn't get them. Yeah, that's fair. Still something to do. No, never say sorry. You're here now, and that's all that matters. At the moment, I'm a little bit sporadic, I know, with everything that's going on. But again, adult life in the real world sucks. I'm not a millionaire yet. Yet. Hopefully in like 10 years, YouTube can do that for me like it has done for so many people. But yes, we're looking for a new house to buy. And my God, it is an absolute shit show what people think they can ask for. Ugh. No, TJC, I'm going to be real with you. I don't know if I want to watch a multi-camera car crash, just in case. Because that sounds very wild. How long is it? Oh, no, we'll watch it another. Yeah, we're gonna. We've done some NASCAR today. I'm gonna do something a little bit more light-hearted, something for us to laugh at. Let's have a look. What's it called? Raw multi-cam raw footage. Pilot? Good Lord. Nothing wrong with it. When you get to 8 years old, I want to hear what you have to say about it then, because old age is a bitch. Smoking just makes it worse. Hey, I smoke. And listen, I don't drink alcohol anymore. I've never done any drugs in my life. And the only reason I now smoke marijuana is because it was advised to me by my doctor for my PTSD. And guess what? It's done wonders for me. And I'll be honest with you as well, my friend Cole. The land of where I have been born and raised, the average age of death for men where I grew up is 57. So I'm not going to make it to 80 regardless. So let me have the one little joy in life. I don't have sugar. I don't have dairy. I don't have alcohol. I don't do any hard drugs. And I only started smoking cannabis 4 years ago when a doctor made me. Top one. Right. I'm going to have a quick look. I appreciate that, Cole. I'm doing my best for what I can, my friend. But when it's your time, it's your time. I'm not afraid of death. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. It don't scare me. But when it is my time, I hope I have filled the time between with very cool memories and things done. If I wrote my memoirs now, you lot would think I was lying the lives I've already lived. This is why I just like to do this with you guys now. My buddy died in November. It was his time. I'm still sad about it. Kyle, sorry for your loss. Grief is a hard thing to get over. Unfortunately, this is where I can't really be much help, my friend, because I am a clinical non-empath. I don't really care about people like that. The only person I really care about is Mrs. Smoke. I love all of you guys, but I'm also one of these people that I've had more friends than you could imagine die. I've lost far too many soldiers in the line of life. So now it's just like death. Right, here we go. Exactly, Carl. That's a good... Listen, you're allowed to talk about things. I'm not discouraging any talk here. Feel free to let out your emotions to us, lad. Men should always talk. Don't let anyone tell you you're a bitch for having emotions. I don't have any, but I try. So... I hope you're good. I hope you can find some, I hope you can find some closure in your friend's passing. Death is a bitch. But it's one of them things where you've got to look back fondly on the time that you had with the person and know that you're still here, so living a shit life would be a disservice to their memory. So just live as best as you can, I suppose. Something like that, Cole. Something like that. Can't really say, but something like that. But also, explorers, I want you all to know, very much a mental health kind of people over here. You all know this. Feel free to always chat about shit in the chat. I'll try my best to get to it and chat with yous. I can only apologise that if the viewing numbers do go up, it will get harder for me to read every chat message. But I'm always here to listen or help or give you guidance in any way I can, because I'm 175,000 years old and I've seen life. But yeah. All I'll say is this. Try to be a good person, not a nice person, because sometimes being good, you have to do things that hurt people, but it's for the greater good. But your whole life, try to be a good person. I wasn't always a good person. Not everyone is. And as you get older, you start to realise things and you change and blah, 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 blah. But just try to be good in life. There are times when you got to punch someone. You got to. But just try to be good. That's all you got to do. Family can only do so much, but friends are different in a good way. Not the OGs will remember it. That's what I'm saying. I don't mean it rudely as well. When I do have loads of people, when I do. See? Not if I do, when. That's a positive mindset, boys and girls. When I do have loads of people in the chat, I remember you lot. How can I not? Yous have been here from the beginning. From the beninging. But other than that, I'll stop being so deep and philosophical. And let's watch this. As I was saying, no hazard lights. Dark night. No flashlight on your phone. Standing in the middle of a dark highway. No. See, that's where you're wrong, Kyle. I'm not saying be a kind person. I'm saying be a good person. When you expand on that in your own ways, you'll find out what being good is. And sometimes being good is actually being quite a bit of a cunt to people. But sometimes people need that. So, also, this is a genuine thing. If you want to do something in life, or you enjoy something, whether it's anything, just do it. Wear the clothes you want to wear. Dye your hair. Listen, I can go right now and I can show you photos of me where I've had Mohicans, I've had multicolored hair, I've been in metal bands, I've been all over the world. Just live life. Because when you do leave here, guess what? In a generation, no one's going to fucking remember you anyway. Unless you've done something culturally enriching in the world. So just make memories. Yeah, I think that's what I mean. When I say be good, you'll start to see what I mean by be good. Be good for you. Be a good person for you. And ultimately that can mean being quite rude to people sometimes and whatnot. But at the end of the day, one life, you are your main character. I'm not saying go out of your way with the main character syndrome in front of people, but live your life. Be your main character. Enjoy your life. Yeah, and coming from someone that used to have trouble with telling the truth when he was young, it is always best to tell the truth, because I promise you now, lying, oh fuck me, it's so not worth it. No matter how hard it hurts to tell the truth, no matter how much you get a knot in your stomach or you feel sick or embarrassed, tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Because the lie is only going to make it 50 times worse. Now let's watch this dude nearly die. Weirdly, as a motorcycle rider, a scientific study was done. The average car driver has a forward vision of 3 seconds, i.e. the car in front and maybe a little bit ahead. It's been tested. Motorcycle riders look anywhere between 7 to 11 seconds ahead, even in slow moving traffic, because at any point in the UK you can filter, you can get through traffic, etc, etc. So you've always got to be paying attention to what's ahead while what's right in front of you. And I feel like a lot of people would gain a lot of road awareness if they rode a motorcycle for a little while in their life. Because some of the drivers nowadays, how the fuck you got your licenses, I don't know. It's like, yeah, motherfucker, you look fat, so do I, let's be fat together. Oh no, Kyle, that's not a good friend. All good for a friend calling you out on being fat. This is coming from a dude, and I'll say this proudly. I used to be 383 pounds in weight for you Americans. 383 pounds. Because them Walmart barrels of cheese balls fucking ruined my life. Can you compare the traffic in the UK to big cities? Mate, the traffic in London is quite possibly the worst. Duff! Yes! Oh, I am glad you're here, mate. You are coming in pretty late, but I'm forever grateful for you being here. Appreciate you being a member for 5 months. 5 months? What do you do? I'm not worth that. Thank you, mate. I appreciate you greatly. Claps in the chat. Thank you, mate. Let's get this bloody crash video finished. We've gone all over the place. We've got deep, we've got philosophical. Oh, by the way, I'm no longer £383 or whatever it was. I'm now a solid £220. I don't know if I want to go back up to 250. That's a lot of weight to put back on, but I do like being like bigger, if that makes sense. Let's crack on. Yeah. Maybe I'll go up to like 235. That's a good weight for me. Okay, cool. New York has bad traffic, but it comes with the joy of having wide roads. In the UK, you can have a singular lane of what you'd have in the US with cars parked on both sides, and it's a two-way street. Deal with that, my friend. Dude is dead. Has to be. With a hit like that, he has to be. I got my American driving license after 2 lessons. 2 lessons. I didn't take any of your theory tests. I sat down and it was very common, easy knowledge of what the bloody things were on the screen. And then I went and did my driving test. The dude took me round this road, round a little cul-de-sac, and then on a 2 wide set of 2 lanes, so 4 lanes of traffic, he asked me to do a 3-point turn manoeuvre on a quiet cul-de-sac, 4-lane road, and was shocked when I didn't hit the curb on either side. I don't get it. And if you've been driving cars in the UK for a while, driving cars in America is a doddle. Oh yeah, Duff, me and you are in the same weight class, my friend. You want to go on the mat and have a wrestle? You want to have a wrestle? You want to have a wrestle? Drove a minivan with 4 other... Hey. Minivans are just... pussy wagons? No, no one's ever pulled up in a minivan and got pussy. No one. No one ever. There's the problem. Look. I don't know if you can see this, but there's your problem. Your fuse box. Your fuse box is completely exposed. It's the fuse box. That's the problem. Mash up. Right. That took way longer than it should have. I apologise. But other than that, Explorers, let's have a quick chat over here. It's Tuesday. I told you this was an impromptu fast one. Well, no, I told TJC that was. Other than that, been a good few hours. Thank you, Darth, for swinging by, drop in. I appreciate you staying a member for 5 months. Please, if you haven't liked the stream, join if you feel like doing it. It helps keep the lights on. Is everyone in the chat learning to use their 4-way flashes way more often? It's like it is. I'm so surprised at how many people in that video did not use their hazards once. But other than that, Explorers, it is Tuesday. Where I am right now, it is 10:36 p.m. Lady Mary Jane is calling me, as is Mrs. Smoke. The Jewels are Thursday. I don't know if I'll be watching that, but we will be here for the Daytona 500. Other than that, have yourselves a great afternoon, evening, day, etc., etc. I'm getting out of here. Love to you all. You are incredible. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Be well. And bye-bye.